What do you think?
Well, we ran some tests. We're going to monitor her for a while.
For what? She's going to be okay.
Hey, there's no reason to believe she won't be.
I'd like to talk to her.
Hey, why don't we let the nurses get settled in first? And besides, there's a few things I want to talk to you about, seeing as how you were there, the critical moments right after she was injured.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Well, you told the paramedics that she was talking right after the accident.
She was. She said something about the wrong foot.
Did that make any sense to you?
Yeah.
She was coherent?
Yes, she was.
All right, that's a good sign.
Where are you going? Shouldn't you be with her?
No, I'm going to go check on the test we ran earlier, see if we got any results back.
How long before I can see her?
Well, it's going to be a while. Look, if you want to come walk with me while I go check on the test, you're welcome. It might be easier than, sitting around waiting.
Let me go in there, talk to her, check on her, and then I'll leave her alone and let her rest, I promise.
Keep it short.
If you wake up and I'm not here, be right back.
I'm sorry, sir. Visitors aren't allowed.
I'm her husband.
Oh, I thought...
Hello, Mr. Montgomery. I saw you and your wife earlier
Yes.
in the neonatal unit.
Yes. Is she all right? Is she going to be all right?
I'll tell Dr. Harris you're here.
Yes.
Well, I certainly hope your wife will be all right. You have a lovely family.
What is it do you think I have done?
The baby that we just held in the hospital, that's not Gwen's baby. That little boy, it's Jennifer's child.
And how is that possible?
Gwen, you switched babies.
Roseanne? Do you hear me, Roseanne? Rosanna, you're awake. Don't worry, I'm here. Okay. You're in the hospital. You're in a car accident. Do you remember? Can you talk? Have you spoken to anybody about what happened? Do you remember? I know. It was scary. Okay? And your mommy is going to play tricks on you. All you have to remember is how much I love you. Hey, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Shh. Just don't say anything. Everything will be fine. Listen, you'll be... Okay, is it the baby? Do you remember the baby? Have you said anything to anybody about the baby? Rosanna, tell me what you said. Tell me. Rosanna. Not now, Paul. Not now.
What did you do to her?
I did nothing.
What did you say to her?
I'm her husband. I will take care of my wife.
Take care of her? You tried to kill her. I saw you.
You have no idea.
I saw you run Rosanna off the road.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. The police have reached a different conclusion.
Not for long. When she wakes up, she'll give a statement, and then they're gonna come get you.
Why wait? We can get the whole story right now.
Al, I don't care how many witnesses you think you have. They are wrong.
You didn't run Rosanna off the road.
I told you what happened, Hal. We were on our way to see the baby we adopted.
That's a lie. She was on the phone with me. She was on her way to see me.
You keep your mouth shut or I'll have you removed. Sorry, Craig. Go ahead.
We'd seen the baby earlier. We were very excited. Now, if anything happens to her...
Why separate cars?
Well, afterwards I was going to see my sisters, show them pictures, you know.
So you were following Rosanna in your car?
Yes. And she sped up. She was driving erratically, okay? So I tried to pull up beside her to try and get her to slow down. And our cars collided, and she lost control of her car. I lost control of mine. I don't know. Hal, my wife is convulsing in a hospital bed, all right? I may not be thinking very clearly now.
Oh, my God, it's him.
Mr. Phelps, Miss Tanner, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to leave this area.
But he didn't. He's the one.
That's the man we saw, Lieutenant. He cut that lady off on purpose. He made her crash.
I have your statements. We'll be in touch with you, but now I need you to go home and let me handle this, please.
Poor woman.
Hal, I never saw those people before.
I've seen them before. They pulled in right after you. At the accident.
They saw the whole thing, Craig. That's why I was delayed getting here.
Yes.
I was taking their statements.
And Paul, how much did you pay them?
I've never spoken with those people.
There are other witnesses we're interviewing now.
Yes.
Everyone's story matches, Craig. Everyone but yours. So I'm taking you in.
No, Paul, can we wait to do this tomorrow? I have to see Rosanna's okay.
No, I'm not taking you in for questioning. I'm arresting you, Craig. The charge is assault with a deadly weapon.
What? I would never hurt
I can
Rosanna.
cuff you and Mirandize you here. I can do it downstairs. Your choice.
All right, let's go. So I can get back and see my family's okay.
Where's Craig? Craig was arrested. I should make Rosanna feel better. She's okay now, right?
No. Rosanna had a seizure.
Seizure. You gave her some medicine, though, right? She's stable now?
Paul, she slipped into a coma. And it could be permanent.